Hi, so today I want to talk about a book that I just finished reading. It's called Inferno's Heir by Tiffany Wang. So, what is this book about? So, this book is a YA fantasy. First of all, it's not a romantasy. Um, hold on. I first thought it was a romantasy because there's a blurb from Rebecca Yarros, like the author of Fourth Wing. I don't know if you can see it, but it's there. It says mesmerizing by said Rebecca Yarros. So I thought it was gonna be not just romantasy because I've enjoyed some romantasy before, but that type of romantasy, the Fourth Wing type of romantasy, if you will. And I don't really like that type of book. So I was a bit concerned when I started reading this, but this was not romantasy at all. This was pure YA fantasy without no, it's not without any romance. There are some romance, but it's a very minor aspect of the story. So the story is about Theia, yeah, I don't know how to pronounce the name, Theia, who is like an outcast princess joining a rebellion against her own kingdom. So the reason why she joined the rebellion is because she wants to like betray them so that her half brother, who's the king, or who's gonna be the king, is gonna value her and not just like kill her. So yeah, but when she joined the rebellion, she finds herself being attached to members of the rebellion, and she's not sure if she should betray them because the rebellion might have a point. And yeah, that's where the story really starts, I guess. So pros and cons. The first, like the biggest con for me is the way the characters talk here. It feels very try hard. Like it feels like the book is trying too hard to make the character. I mean, the author is trying too hard to make the characters sound witty. There are a lot of banters, but it ends up being just it ends up sounding like a Marvel movie, not a good one. Like it ends up being annoying, basically. So that's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, that's really the main thing that also makes this book feel very YA, because you don't really get that a lot in like adult fantasy. But other than that, it feels like adult fantasy readers can read it, can enjoy it. The plotting is very it's quite what's the word, complex, kind of, uh, and there are a lot of political intrigue, which is very interesting and very not what you'd expect in a YA book, let's just say. And there are a lot of moments where the book just surprised me in the best possible ways, and especially the ending. The ending is really strong, definitely the strongest moment of the book. It elevated this book from just being good to being really good. And um, yeah, I really love a big part of this book, other than the dialogue. um, it's the world building is fine. It doesn't have the deepest lore, I guess. The magic system is very the most basic, but it serves its purpose, because this book is about the characters, the main character and the side characters, and their dynamics is really fascinating, and how those things changes from start to finish. And yeah, this book just feels like the Seth Dickinson book. What's it called? The Traitor Baru Cormorant. It feels like that book, but a lot more toned down, I guess, because it's YA technically. So yeah, if you like The Traitor Baru Cormorant and you want to read something YA with similar vibes, with a lot of betrayal, intrigues, and morally gray characters, so you should check this out, I guess. Or if you're just a YA fantasy reader who wants something more edgy and something more morally gray, not a lot of romance, then this might be a good choice for you. So yeah, I gave this book like a 4 out of 5 stars. And thanks for watching, and goodbye.